All right, hell of a day. Let's keep it simple. Let's, first of all, if this is the one and only thing that is now making you feel super bullish, Dave Chappelle, the Rick James, what did the five fingers say to the hand? Smack, wake up, calm down. One day, hammer, yes, increase volume, cool. Still have to get above the 10. 10 right now is at 185. We get above that, we can start revisiting stuff. Still got to chew through this crap. Whenever we had some selling, is this the big money getting out? Sold this day, this day. Are they getting out while we're trying to get in or potentially get in? Needs some type of verification. On the weekly, we're still below the 10 as well. The 10 is at 185. So once we get it back, that we enter then the box again. Okay, so we just have to be very careful. But what was now maybe support now becomes resistance. So we have to see it break above these levels. And that 185 is key for the SPY. But I tell you this, if it breaks below this level, we got problems. Okay, it gets below this low of 181.31, we are having problems. Don't make any ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's the line in the sand right here, right now. So just keep that in mind, but don't get too hot and bothered off of this right now. And I know because it was so crazy during the day, because I actually went away from the market for a little bit, and you could see the swings that we had going on. This is from the open. We swung all the way down and we came all the way back up. So it's definitely bullish price action intraday. You look at a 30-minute, you can still see it came all the V bottom, all the way back up. But then again, we have all of this shit to get over, and we have a looming maybe 10-day, but I mean, it is above the 10 on the 30-minute, but that is not enough. We want the daily and the weekly to coincide with that. Okay, QQQ. This is not saying, I mean, maybe you could say, okay, this is some type of support here. You could say, okay, we had this and it's getting to support. Maybe it's still below the 10, still in the downtrends. We had a rounding top or rooftop top or whatever. I'm just making shit up as I go. But we had increase in volume, and again, they did do a lot of work today. Came all the way up, and now looks like it might be coming over well, maybe get to this 87 level, which is right here, but it needs to get above the 10-day, which is 86.3. Just the MACD is okay-ish, and again, if it breaks those lows, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. We'll see exactly what's going on. We have this 200 right here. Okay, we got the IWM and the Russell still hovering around that 200. Gets below these lows, it's a problem. Okay, we're falling. Gets below those lows and it breaks this low right here. Whew, it could be ugly. It could be ugly. So keep those things in mind. Diamond as well. Diamond is back above the 50. But again, we won't want to look at this one exclusively. This is the one that they try to, well, that's what your parents ask you. They call you, how's the market doing? I heard the Dow is up. Who gives a shit if the Dow is up? The Dow only consists of a very small amount. We want that S&P 500. We want that NASDAQ. We want that Russell to be right. Dow is for people that just browse in CNBC and look at stuff from here to there. Quick bunch of names to look at. Facebook needs to hold this level. I had it here. You can see it on my that I had from yesterday. Actually, if you check yesterday's video, see I'm not lying. We need that to hold. We have Amazon. Amazon still looks weak. I mean, you got a cross of the 10 and the 50, and the 50 is about to cross that 200. I'm not trying to get in this unless you're playing it strictly for day trade and nibbles. Okay, you got Exxon Mobil, looks good. You got Johnson Johnson, looks good. You got Halliburton, looks good. The bonds look good. Okay, Apple, I took a short on this. Quick scalp intraday stuff. Okay, same type of pattern is going on, but at the end of the day, I want it above this 10. I would ideally want it above this 532 as well. So you have that, and it could give a bounce, but is this a dead cat bounce? And I'm not trying to pick any type of bottom or tops, okay? Just keep it as real as we can. Solar City, testing is 200, testing. If it breaks below this low, then you got a lot of running to do. You could definitely get back to this 42 level. LinkedIn, LinkedIn is a broken stock. So I'm not trying to, even if it gets above this 10, I want to see at least a flag before I even attempt. And my target will probably be around this 50-day. But just be careful. Be careful. Okay, so I have those names that look at the potential longs, and look at these Momo names. You got to be really careful as well. Priceline doing the same type of dance here. Everything needs to recapture the 10, because without that, it's still red light to me, and everything is going to be treated as a flag. So trade them accordingly. Take care, and don't be an effing hero. Okay, leave that to Sylvester Stallone, Arnold. Let them do that, because that shit only works in the movies. Okay, right now you can preserve cash, so when we start trending either down or up, you can get back in, because right now it's chopping the shit out of retail, and a lot of people losing a lot of money because they're trying to guess and swing and hold stuff overnight. You gotta be very, very careful. Take care.